Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be telling you about how I reacted, how my body reacted to the COVID vaccine. So I got the first dose of the COVID vaccine on the morning of Easter Sunday. So, memorable date, I guess. I went to Walgreens and they gave me the Pfizer vaccine, which was fine. I didn't really have a preference. And so I got that first shot and I was a little nervous that I would have a reaction because, of course, I had Easter plans, but altogether, I really didn't have any reaction. I went to my friend's house. We had like a cookout. We played spike ball. I was out in the sun all day and I was tired the next day, but I think it also was very much due to I was super active that day. It was like the first day that we had really warm weather. So I think it was just a reaction to the sun and being more active than normal. It might have contributed a little to like the vaccine, but altogether, I really didn't have any problems with the first vaccine, just a sore arm, but you get that when you get the flu shot also, so nothing out of the ordinary. So I had been hearing that people were reacting way worse to the second dose, so I got my second dose a few weeks later, which was 2 days ago, and I had planned to lay in bed the whole day. I got it at 10:30 in the morning and I just planned to lay in bed all day in case I had a reaction. I got all ahead on my school stuff and that's what I did. I came home, I laid in bed. I might have been a little tired throughout the day, but I really didn't feel that different. I actually fell asleep and then woke up at probably about 3 a.m. and I got up to get some water and to go to the bathroom and I just felt really nauseous. I had a headache. I took some ibuprofen. I fell back asleep and that was that. I didn't set an alarm Monday morning like I normally do just because I wanted to make sure I got as much sleep as my body needed. So I woke up on Monday morning and I felt okay. I felt a little weak, but I knew that I probably would. So again, I didn't have a lot of things planned that day. I had one homework assignment I needed to do, but otherwise, I wasn't planning on doing any exercise like I normally would on Mondays. So I really was trying to give my body time to heal. I did a few chores around the house, like a load of laundry. I did a load of dishes. So really just some light movement around the house and I was feeling okay. My body was weak. I could tell it was a little bit tired, but it wasn't prohibiting me from doing anything other than exercising, but that's okay. It got to be about 2 o'clock and I just got off of a Zoom call with one of my professors and I was like, maybe I should just take my temperature, see if by chance I have a fever. I didn't feel super bad, but I could tell I was weak and tired. So I took my temperature and my temperature was 100 degrees. So maybe 100.1, 100.7, I don't know. It was above 100 degrees. And I had a work shift in about 2.5 hours and they take our temperature at work and if you have a fever you have to go home. So I was like, my body is okay, it wouldn't be the most fun, but I would be able to get through a work shift. But if I have a fever, they're gonna turn me away anyway. So I might as well call in sick to work because what's the point of walking there, them taking my temp? I'll probably have a fever just like I did when I took it. So I called out of work and I just laid in bed the rest of the day from 3 p.m. up until I fell asleep. So I would say if you're gonna get the vaccine, just try not to have a busy next 2 days because as much as it didn't hit me the first day, it did hit me a little bit the second day. So I'm glad that I didn't have a lot planned. Obviously, I had to call off of work, but I mean, it's a minimum wage college student job, so it's not that big of a deal. So what I did after I got my vaccine, the second dose, is I took an ibuprofen every 6 hours or whatever it says on the bottle, and that was just to make sure my arm didn't hurt a ton from the shot. If I had a headache, it would help that. If I had a fever, it would help that. Just like preventative, because I knew that I would probably have one of those things that bothered me. So I would say keep up on that. Definitely hydrate. I drank a ton of water those 2 days, and I really think that helped, because I know that some people have like shakes and chills and really high fever, and they're really nauseous, and I had very mild symptoms. So I think just doing all of those things and being very like preventative and on top of my game, I think that really helped my experience with the COVID vaccine. So like I said, I got Pfizer. If you get another vaccine, it might be a different reaction. Everyone has a different body, so they might have a different reaction, but that was just my experience. So maybe listening to my experience will help your experience be a little bit easier. But yeah, so I am fully vaccinated. I'm pretty sure you have to wait like 2 weeks until it's fully effective, but so excited to start getting back out into the normal world. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any more questions about my vaccine experience, feel free to ask them in the comment section down below, and I will be sure to answer them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.